Welcome back to the channel. I'm one of the hosts, G Fields.
Tay Webb.
Hey, guy.
And before we get into this, just want to say a big shout out to all the current subscribers and followers. And if you're not following the channel, please hit the subscribe, hit the like button, hit the comments. Definitely helps push this channel into the algorithm. You dig?
I said last time, if you with us, show us love, man. Help us get this thing off the ground.
What's hella crazy about it is you get the all off with it. I'm all for it. And 9 times out of 10, everybody keep their phone in their hand. You looking at it, you gonna scroll up. You might click another app and scroll right or left. But just hit that like, subscribe.
We appreciate that.
Amen.
Let's jump right into it. We got a Blazer game coming up tonight. We got the Lakers and the Blazers. We're all going to it.
Say, man, Silencethecrowd gonna be in the audience up in the sweet life.
Yeah, sweet life. One of the perks of the work.
Don't do it.
Oh my goodness.
Only Laker fan in the building. No, I ain't gonna lie. The Lakers travel well. We kind of disappointed because, of course, Luka is resting. You know what I mean? Denny is hurt.
I think AR is out too.
Yep, AR is out.
Yeah, I'm gonna predict it before the game. Since it's gonna be a LeBron Lake show, I'm gonna say get a 5th episode. Gotta throw the 5 in there. You get a 45 piece tonight. Easy.
That's insane. We're gonna go ahead and cut right now.
And we'll be back with another 45 piece of LeBron.
Hey, LeBron James at this point in his career ain't 40 ball Denny.
40 ball Danny to the house.
40 ball Denny.
He's silent. He's silenced the crowd right there with 40 ball. But that's what's up. But yeah, so we're looking forward to the game. Obviously, it's going to be a good matchup. Two of the best in the West. You know, obviously.
I'm sorry.
Hey, man, we
I couldn't
pushing.
hold it.
We
Let me be professional.
we pushing 500.
What you said,
We
two
climbing.
of the
You
best
know,
in the West?
falling. So we mean in the middle.
Yeah, two of the best in the West.
Probably
Man.
see us in the play-in, to be honest with you.
Yeah, actually, it might be.
That's crazy. You can go from 2 of the best in the West to putting y'all down to the play-in. Okay.
The plan is for our trajectory. The plan is solid this year. When Dame comes back, we can crack that top 6.
But what happened to the Danny? 40 ball.
40 ball.
He's resting right now. He has.
Yeah,
you
but
know
then all of a sudden, the play-in is what again for y'all?
My boy.
Oh, okay.
I just want to remind you that before Luka got there, the Lakers were in the play-in 4 years in a row.
My boy. I just want to remind you, we got 17 rings. My boy. Rings in every decade. My boy.
Oh my goodness.
Let's talk about them Dodgers though, because them Dodgers coming back. Padres?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm a. All right.
Don't disappoint us.
Let me give you a quick rundown. Back in the day, I was a Miami Marlins fan because of Josh Beckett when they won the ring, Moses Alou, all them, right? And then obviously Fernando Tatis, he's a Padre. They say, you know, whatever's. And then there's also the Mariners.
He don't want to say it, but he's saying people tell him he looks like Fernando. Well, really, he tells people he looks like Fernando Tatis.
Oh, that's how you introduce yourself sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But listen, before we jump into the Dodgers real quick, did I ever tell you the story when we were up in Seattle?
Oh, that's a good story.
So JP Crawford, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, we're at the game, Mariners shortstop, and we're out. The Mariners got done winning, so we went to some crab restaurant and we're eating dinner there. And this little girl runs up to me. Mind you, she's like 10 or 12, and she got a little homegirl with her. She's like, "Hey, can we get an autograph?" I was like, "What do you mean?" She goes, "Yeah, my dad said you're JP Crawford. Can we get an autograph?" And we're sitting there, and I'm just like, sure. Then the dad comes over. The dad comes over and says, "Hey, man, we truly appreciate that. You guys played well tonight. Let me go ahead and take a picture." So I'm in a picture with his 2 little daughters, and they think I'm JP Crawford.
Damn.
But I didn't want it off
the whole time.
I had to. I didn't want to like shatter their dreams. You know what I mean? They probably thought like, it's the only time we're ever going to meet a professional athlete.
No, what if something happened on? He's like, well, it was like on his bucket list.
I don't know. But anyways, we can get to the Dodgers. That's a funny story. Shout out JP Crawford. I'm going to tag you in this so you can know that they say you and I look alike.
If you ever need a stun double JP, if you ever make it to Hollywood,
I'm your guy.
He probably got to put the dreads down, but yeah.
Yeah, so the Dodgers.
But so Mariners.
I would say if we're going to run with the hometown team, so I would say the Mariners and then the Padres.
Don't say if we run with the hometown teams because we
No, me personally.
Yeah. And then Tay is
the greatest franchise in American sports history, the New York Yankees.
Oh, okay. You mean John Gotti paid New York Yankee rings?
What I did.
Before we get on the money, we cannot talk about what's currently happening with the Dodgers right now.
Oh, that's what we're talking about.
Okay, bring it up. So how much money y'all spending to get players?
That's what the money's there for.
Okay, so you guys are going to create the lockout.
No. So look, you got money to invest in players, right?
Correct.
That's different from having money to rig a whole league.
Now we in the conspiracy theories. Now we in the conspiracy theories. I was fucking with the Yankees. I never heard that before.
I've never heard that, so you might have to give a read.
These dudes was eating spaghetti and meatballs talking about
Well, there's a good chance back in the day in the Bronx, in New York, you a celebrity, you the best baseball player in the world. You probably did rub elbows with them all.
100%.
You know what I mean? At the nice restaurants, at the fucking shows.
Yeah, and 100% they bought them rings. But yeah, he's a Yankee fan.
All right, so where are you going with the Dodgers here?
I'm going with the Dodgers here. It's about to be a 4-peat this year. That's where I'm going with it.
I mean, you guys are purchasing up every good player off every team. So if you don't win it, then what?
I mean, you just don't win it, but you're guaranteed to go back again next year and then win it that year.
My dog, your math ain't mathing.
My math is mathing. We just did.
Repeat.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah. What again? That's all I was trying to get to. My point. We did what?
You went back to back.
Okay.
First team since who?
Since
who?
That's irrelevant. But you know what I'm saying? I don't even remember baseball then. I don't even know baseball when we win it.
So what the news is the Dodgers signed Kyle Tucker to a $240 million contract for 4 years. They are currently $2.1 billion on the payroll.
Which is crazy. Let me throw this crazy statistic out for you. They signed Shohei Ohtani to what? Was it $800 million? It was, I don't know the exact number. Someone in the comments dropped the exact
it was like 6 something.
It was something crazy.
Yeah, it was like 6.
It was almost $1 billion.
Yeah.
The first
he deserved it though.
The first
he
year,
deserved it though.
They made,
and we also talk. I don't mean to cut you off, but we're talking about the highest paid sport there is.
Correct.
Okay, go ahead.
The first year, the Dodgers organization made all of their money back and some. They made $1.1 billion the first year of his contract, and his contract is how long?
He deferred that. They're paying him till like 2040.
Exactly.
He deferred some of them.
So they made all of his money.
Get your money on
the first year of Ohtani. Overseas endorsements, ticket sales, all that. And listen, I'm not going to knock.
And then they brought they brought Yamamoto.
Yep. I just picked up his card today. It's a smart investment. I think he's going to be the guy.
Yeah.
He's the reason why y'all won it last year.
I mean, the boys in blue just won it last year. That's all that was. They all played good. We like that comeback team. You get us. We get there. Like, oh, ain't no way the Dodgers about to win this.
I was rooting for y'all last year, though.
Even the Yankees. The Yankees had us a couple games like 8-1, 13-2.
This is OD. My dog just tried to turn the fucking LA Dodgers into an underdog story. They was Goliath all year just smashing people.
It is an underdog story.
No, the fucking ain't.
No.
Okay.
But y'all are the best team in baseball. I will give you that.
Y'all fun to watch.
You're good. The best.
I'm not here to knock the Dodgers. I was rooting for the Dodgers last year. I did not want the Toronto to win. I'm telling you that right now because they beat us. They knocked us out. And I'll tell this. I'll throw it out there. I think the way y'all played, the Mariners could have beat y'all in the World Series. Straight up.
You gave the Blue Jays action.
Yeah.
We just looked at the 7.
Yeah.
Anything can happen in baseball.
That's like getting in a ring with Mike saying, "Yeah, man, I hit him one time. Anything could have happened."
Yeah.
I mean, but listen, you remember what was it? The ball that was hit into the outfield and got stuck underneath the outfield mat.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. A lot of things were in line for y'all to win.
Know what they say?
What do they say?
Angels in the outfield.
It's crazy.
No, they say Buster Douglas.
It's the city of Angels. There's Angels in the outfield.
Yeah, I mean the Dodgers are a good team. I ain't gonna knock it. I'm sure you guys are gonna probably pick up a few more players.
Mm-hmm. I mean, hey,
where they all gonna play? Like they signing guys to $200 million. That's gonna not be everyday players.
But that creates competition.
Yeah, it's true.
You better not go out there and hit 200.
Dugout boy.
Yeah.
Facts.
I mean, would you sit on the dugout if you was paid $200 million?
No, I wouldn't want to. I'm going out there giving them my all. No, I wouldn't want to. Hell no.
I'll sit on in the dugout for $200 million.
I don't like those players.
Count me out.
Huh?
Count it right now.
What?
$200 million to sit in the dugout.
Check, please.
Wait, what?
Second string. I'm cool.
You top tier talent, and you'll take sitting in the dugout?
Hey, I'm one of the best athletes in the world. I'm in the MLB.
Tay, out of all people, I know you just didn't agree to this.
No, I don't agree to it. Like, it's hard, bro. I know I've had to play a role before professionally, and I was still getting a check at the end of the day, and it is frustrating. But what's the alternative? I'm gonna quit because I'm not playing? No, I'm gonna try harder to get on the field.
Okay, y'all took it. I didn't take it as either quit. Like if you had the option, like they giving you the option. We got other stars here.
Way
Like
rather be playing.
100%.
Way rather.
okay,
But am I going to
I
be
thought y'all was
sitting on the bench?
no, I thought y'all was like, oh, just give me the check. Oh, it's fine. You're gonna just roll check out. Just put me in whenever you need me.
No, it breaks
you know?
It breaks your heart. One of the hardest things to do as an athlete is sitting on the bench and watching. It's one of the toughest things in all the sports.
Especially when you're better than people out there.
Facts.
Like you was on your pro team.
Facts.
Yeah.
But
I second that.
But the thing is, the thing about it is like,
they had niggas out there with bowl cuts starting to be fighting. I just gotta say it, it's garbage. I just gotta say it, man. Hey, it's what it is. But go ahead, my bad.
No, you good, man.
Shout out my boy Swaggy P though.
Swaggy P gonna come on the pod, you know what I mean? He gonna come on the pod. That's my bucket getter. My boy AB too.
Yeah, we need to get AB back here for sure.
Yep, out there in Canada hooping.
Speaking of that though, real quick before you go, what's up with the new league? Since we're on, because you play professionally, right?
Yeah.
Explain to the viewers what the difference is, because some of y'all, I mean, I'm sure there's some Caps fans that watch the channel. What's the difference between the TBL and the league that they in now? Because I'm curious.
Yeah, so from my understanding, it's the USBL, I believe, and it was an older league that they revived. It kind of died off, and they had a meeting, a couple of the owners, they wanted to bring it back. And I guess back in the day, this used to be a pipeline to the NBA.
Okay.
And the TBL, where we were playing last year, has been a pipeline to the NBA in the past couple years, and a pipeline overseas. Shout out my boy Kyler Kelly.
Doing work for sure. Shout out.
Lakers, Mavericks, you know, throwing that dude a couple lobs. Got my shit sent from that dude.
Hometown hero too. He's a Beaver. Shout out.
Yeah, he's a Beaver.
State.
But yeah, I think it's just more exposure. They're thinking more exposure, more money. You know, they're trying to take this thing off. It's dope to have an American professional league that's not the NBA. So dudes, if dudes can get the right bread, they don't got to go to another country. They can stay home with their families and hoop.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll tell you what's the same in all those leagues, in every league. Everybody want to be a politician.
Yeah, there's politics all over.
There's politics in sports no matter where you look at it.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some hands in the...
You think there's politics in water polo?
100% overseas and Russia and stuff like that?
Man, we talking about the States, man.
Listen, you sent me that conspiracy theory, and I told you I was going to try to segue it because I enjoy the conspiracy theories, man. I enjoy that.
Since we on like sports that don't blend, I found it so interesting the other day. I'm watching the Warriors game, and Pat Spencer was the Michael Jordan of lacrosse. The best lacrosse player in the world. And to transitioning from football to basketball or baseball, like the main sports is, you know what I mean? I just felt that was a crazy cross to go from lacrosse to basketball.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that's just dope to see. You was the best in the world at lacrosse, and then you can still go play in the NBA.
Yeah.
They got good genetics, man. His brother plays for Memphis as well.
Both of them were nasty. I saw that same clip.
Yep.
He said he just wanted to test himself.
Yep.
And then he decided, all right, I'm going to go hoop.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like one of them things you can do whatever you put your mind to.
Yep.
If you really want to do it. Episode 4, we talked about Kuminga.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on in his situation, politics. He was able to declare up out of there. He did that immediately.
He demanded the trade.
Yeah, demanding the trade. They saying purple and gold might be his destination. Give up Rui. Who else they said they give up? Give up Rui and Connect.
Yeah. Solid package. That was a win-win for both teams.
Yeah.
Golden State likes them shooters. They could do more with Connect because the Lakers ain't really doing much with Connect.
Yeah.
And I like Connect shoot.
I like his game too. I think that stage was just too much pressure put on him too early.
That trade really messed his head up.
And that too.
You know what I mean? Like, how would that feel to be recycled? Like, oh, we don't want you. And then the trade get canceled. They'll come back. We do want you. It messed with them. You could tell because he was hooping before that.
He started off hooping, but then he hit that dry spell. That's why they was considering the trade. That's why they wanted to trade.
I've seen a couple players on OKC, not OKC, sorry. I can't.
Everybody leave us thrive though. Everybody
Jordan Poole, Kaminga. There's a couple other players that also played for them, and they had a drought spell.
It's because they got old Debo over there.
Yeah.
Draymond.
Didn't Draymond throw hands with somebody else?
Draymond's fucking, or Draymond knocked out Jordan Poole.
Yeah. Maybe the same sense.
But they say, one thing I'm going to say, shout out Draymond. We give you a tag. You a tough guy. You know what I mean? You proven that in the league. But why you don't ever get tough with nobody that's going to get tough back? Let me see you go at beef stew one time. Let me see you go, you know what I mean? Let me see you go. You always going at guards. You always going at somebody you know you can Debo. Let me see you go at somebody that you know going to come back. That's what I want to see.
That's a challenge. That's a challenge.
Who's the center for the Rockets?
Steven Adams.
Go at Steven Adams.
Yeah.
And go on life support, brother.
So you think he bullying?
Yeah. That's what he picks on people, bro. He picks and chooses about. Look at all even the altercations that he gets in, the technicals that he gets in, the shit talking that he does. You know what I mean? He don't do that.
I'm trying to think if I seen him go at somebody.
The biggest dude I seen him go at is Nurkic, and Nurkic is soft as well.
Yeah, ain't Nurkic for that? Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna stay off your teams.
No, we want him to bet out here.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like.
One thing, while we on the NBA, one thing I wanted to talk about on the pod, and I'll get a lot of hate for this. As you can see, I'm a huge Paul George advocate. Everybody that knows me knows he's one of my favorite players in the league to watch. I have been, you know, I have been led down by his potential at times. You know what I mean? But let's stay on top of it. I'm gonna break it down here. I'm gonna break it down here.
Before you break it down, just give me a couple stats real quick for the viewers.
7-time All-Star.
Okay.
Or 8-time All-Star, 7-time All-Defense.
Okay.
Third in the MVP voting in OKC, averaged 30 in this league.
A man knows Paul George well.
Bro, Paul George is him. You know what I mean? Like, pre-injury, Paul George was on a trajectory. He's getting work and giving work to LeBron James in the Eastern Conference Finals, going at the best in the game at that time's neck, not backing down. And he was athletic enough to do it. But then after that injury at USA Basketball, he had to adapt and change his game. And this is one of the things that I mess with Paul George. He completely changed from being an athlete above the rim to working his handle, being a finesse player. That's what's so soothing to me. He's a bigger Kyrie, a less quick Kyrie. The footwork is elite. The handle is elite. The shot-making ability is elite. And the one thing I respect about Paul George, right now he's having a resurgence. He got a lot of heat for signing a big contract in Philly and not performing last year, not playing. Right now, he's embraced the role as the best third option in the league. They gonna laugh. They gonna laugh.
That's crazy.
But the thing is for a guy to set his ego aside, a guy that was in the a guy that's a Hall of Famer for one and was in the MVP discussion, to set his ego aside and play that third option willingly. He plays it well. He makes the right play. He'll play the corner. LeBron don't do that. A lot of dudes can't age out the way Paul George. He can play any role. That's what I'm saying. Like, he could go to any team at any point in his career and it would match. It would work well. You could play Paul George next to any star, a ball-dominant star, a big fella. You can have him being the go-to. He was the go-to in L.A. when Kawhi sat down most of the season, took him to the second round of the playoffs. Furthest the Clippers went in years.
Yeah, I agree with you because I've been sitting here going for Paul lately. For me, he just played a little too slow. Like, he just off the eighth
to step.
He's lost
like,
the step.
He off.
I'm not hating.
Eighth is he just. He's move, yeah, but it don't seem. I don't want to get on the because he was a dog, so I'm not gonna say he wasn't a dog. But now it's like you said, it's more finesse, but it's still more so like I'm here. I don't see the best third option in the league right now is Paul George.
It's offensively and defensively. He is a great team defender. He understands defense. He will guard the best player. He can guard 1 through 4. Low-key, he can guard 1 through 5. He was guarding a big the other night when we were watching.
Yeah.
And offensively, he doesn't have any holes in his game. He can shoot the Tracy. He can go to the hoop. He's not banging on anyone anymore, but he uses footwork. He has a lay package. My thing, why I love Paul George is like why I love Kyrie, and I know y'all do too, because our clips of Kyrie be going crazy. Watching Paul George play basketball is poetry in motion. The dude is so smooth. So
I haven't watched enough Paul George to be able to give you any sort of.
Right here, we're going to clip this. We're going to add a Paul George edit in here, and we're going to show you what.
I mean, I've seen back in the day when he was on OKC.
Yeah.
That's the Paul George I remember.
Yeah.
Since his gruesome injury, I haven't seen. But
so that's the thing. Little do people know, OKC Paul George was after the injury.
Yeah, best Paul George was Indiana.
Indiana.
I personally would take OKC. Indiana was the most athletic, the best version potentially, but he understood the game in OKC. He understood how to score. It is hard. It is hard as hell to score 30 a night in the NBA.
It's even harder to score 30 a night in the NBA on a team with a bunch of nobodies.
Yeah.
And he was doing it in Indiana.
Yeah. Take him to the Eastern Conference Finals with fucking Roy Hibbert.
I believe that's way harder. When you go to OKC, who you got?
Russ,
who else
Melo.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh yeah, you're right. He's always been the best third option.
That's crazy.
What?
After Indy.
Bro, he was the best player on that OKC team. He was third in MVP voting that year, averaged 30. Was third. Not only was he third in MVP voting, he was first team all MVP. That's crazy, bro. First team all defense.
Yeah.
First team all defense and top 5 in the league in scoring. That is an elite two-way player. He will forever be known in this generation of elite 6'7", 6'8", 3-and-D wings. He was the first two-way player. Him and Kawhi, they pushed the needle forward for what the NBA is looking for today. They are drafting Paul Georges and Kawhi Leonards because of what they did.
And a lot of kids want to be like Paul.
That's what I literally, you took the words out of my mouth. I was just trying to think. If you went up and asked a kid who their favorite player was or used to be, I was just trying to think if they would say Paul George.
They do.
Would.
A lot of them do. Yeah, a lot of them do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And a lot of the guys in the league, a lot of the younger cats, they like getting in the gym with Paul in the offseason because PG's workouts are the footwork. You know, the greats have elite footwork.
Speaking of the greats, since we're on it, the correlation between Shea
and the GOAT
and Kobe
and
the GOAT
and Kobe.
The GOAT.
So I will give. I'm gonna give my dog his flowers. I was comparing him statistically to Michael Jordan last year because he had a season like Michael Jordan. And Kenneth came over and we was watching the finals and he was like, "No, that's Kobe."
Yeah.
And then I started watching. I watched the footwork. I watched the turnaround. I watched the ability to draw fouls. And the 3-point shooting is coming along, just like Kobe's did.
No, I watched the clip and it was literally verbatim Kobe's moves, his moves. It's almost like I'm sure he studied this.
Oh, he talks about it. He talks about, he was on that Starting 5 show this past offseason, and he talked about, like, he gave Kobe his flowers for sure.
Yeah, and Kobe is the GOAT to some. He's not my GOAT, but he's the GOAT to some, though.
He is a GOAT for some. To me, it's 1A, 1B. You can't respect and love Michael Jordan and call him the GOAT and not respect Kobe Bryant because it's 1A, 1B. It's a mirror of each other.
And you cannot respect the greatest of all time, the real
Michael
GOAT,
Jordan.
Magic Johnson.
Michael Jordan.
Magic Johnson.
You got to say it like this, though. Because you know that we've had this conversation. You know deep down Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player to play the game. Now, Magic Johnson is your favorite. My GOAT is right here.
Allen
Iverson is my GOAT, but the greatest player to ever touch a basketball is Michael Jordan.
Hashtag this. Run this up. Can y'all please stop comparing LeBron to Jordan and compare him more to, like, Magic?
No. Compare him to Karl Malone.
No,
Prime Karl Malone.
The mailman was nice, though.
Yeah, that's LeBron.
The mailman was nice, though. I ain't.
Third on that scoring list that LeBron fans like to post so much.
Get a ring, but the mailman was nice.
Compare LeBron to Edward Nahara.
I mean, if you're going to compare him to anybody.
Hey, that's a good name drop. I'll fucks with it.
So?
Edward Nahara. One of the first Hispanic players to break the NBA.
Yeah. Oh, my bad to our Spanish community.
Yeah, he was nice. He was a workhorse too.
That player.
It's just because of the name, man. Edward Nahara. Like, you don't ever forget that. But that was back in the day, like, is that early 2000s?
Oh, yeah, early 2000s.
Early 2000s.
Oh, another topic I wanted to catch on. So I saw this. What brings it up to me? Skip to My Lou's son is one of the premier high school players in the country.
Mm-hmm.
So one thing I wanted to talk about, man, is there's been a lot of rift in the NBA in the past couple of years. The N1 guys were like, we could play with the NBA players. No, the fuck they couldn't. But Skip to My Lou could. He was the first one that came up in N1
Yeah.
and went into the NBA.
Yeah.
Like Skip was nice, bro.
He was.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he definitely was.
Like,
Allison, right? Ray for Allison?
Ray for Alston, that's his real name.
Alston.
And you know, like he really, I feel like White Chocolate had that same type of game, but you know, he didn't do N1. He came straight to the league. I think Jason Williams a little bit better than Skip to My Lou, but we also have to say
A lot better.
a lot better. A lot better for sure. But we also have to remember Skip to My Lou came to the league late.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I mean? He was doing his N1 thing first, so he was a little older.
Yeah.
But I gotta give flowers. I can't believe I just said that. Like White Chocolate is my dude. That's one of my favorite.
So fun to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was nasty.
I also want to give a shout out to Gilbert Arenas' son, back in the gym, working out.
Dope to see.
Like to see him in action next year.
Where he go?
USC.
Where?
USC. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. I'm really not big on USC basketball. Their football team, definitely my college team. But yeah.
There's a lot of OGs, kids that are coming up.
Yeah,
that are doing well.
But it's like when they get to that second level up past high school.
Carmelo's son at Syracuse is balling.
Yeah, he's doing good. He's doing good.
Solid.
I don't think he should leave, right? I think he should stay as long as he can.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to pull what happened with Braun and Bronny?
Yeah.
And pay to get into the league, or just the name?
I just want him to develop forward.
Huh?
What?
You heard what I said.
What'd you say?
Well, you don't
He
want...
got picked at 17 to do the pure talent.
Who did?
Bronny James.
Okay, first of all, he wasn't 17.
No, I said he got picked at number 17. No, he was 57?
55th.
50, okay.
So let me give you an example, because LeBron fans always do this too. They're always like, he was the 55th pick. That's just a wash. There's a guy on the Blazers right now that's going to be first team all defense that we're paying $90 million. It was a 53rd pick. Toumani Camara was a 53rd pick. So
Who?
Toumani Camara. You know who Toumani Camara is. Lockdown defender.
We'll shout him out tonight.
Lockdown defender?
Lockdown defender.
Yeah.
One of the best.
He held Shea to under 20 in the first half.
One of the best defenders in the NBA, known. Like, they respect him.
Okay.
Ruben Patterson. Ruben Lubin.
Ruben Lubin?
What? We don't go one episode.
I gotta throw it in there.
From Mr. G Fields himself.
That's what they called him.
Hey.
Bro swung the dread with it.
It's Ruben Lubin. That's
one thing I wanted to talk about on a serious note. We're all fathers up here, man, and I think it's like the favorite part of all three of our identities. That's actually how we bond so well. Like, being a dad is the coolest thing in the world. And my 5-year-old daughter, she started basketball for the first time today. And, you know, I got my dad gang on hat. It was the first time, like, I got to transition into that, like, coaching phase, you know, 'cause I'm only a year retired from playing ball myself. And it was just dope to see. So, like, it helps me give a new perspective on the Bron and Bronny thing is what I'm trying to say. Like, that's dope as hell. You know what I mean? It is dope.
Yeah, it is dope.
Yeah.
I think it's dope.
It is dope.
Yeah.
But
I don't think it was no politics involved.
I think he's coaching them when they're playing together. You think he's trying to
Yeah,
coach?
LeBron coaching everybody out there.
He low key, he backs off Bronny. He loves Bronny so much, like, he just wants Bronny to do his.
Yeah, he always tell him, don't worry about it. Get out your head.
Now, if anyone else
He
try
always
to come
tell
at Bronny, or a reporter try to come at Bronny,
the crowd out. That's what he tells
That's what Stephen A. Smith came at Bron about Bronny.
that Stephen A. starts posting clips of box.
Yeah, I think it's dope, man. I think it's just a new era. It's a new era. Everything's changed. Bron's still an elite player, even though I feel like he should leave our team. He's still an elite player in the league.
I don't know about elite, but he's still a good player. Good player.
So
he's not a top 15 player anymore.
He's not like your second best option on the team?
Oh, yeah, for sure. He's a good.
Okay,
yeah.
you just can't Paul Pierce the third best option.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure where he's at in this. But his kid come up in the league, get a spot on the team. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. You would want your kid in the league.
I would want my kid in the league, and I would do everything I could in my power.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You would even threaten to lead an organization.
Yeah, probably.
I'm just saying what LeBron did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's cut it for the game.
Yeah. All right, man. We gonna see y'all tonight.
45.
40 ball Denny.
Hey,
45.
Shaden Sharp goes for 30. The Blazers win by 5. Book it.
Yeah. But
Blazers dub. I don't know the final score. Blazers dub.
Oh, wait, Blazers ain't getting the dub. But I do want to say this before we get up out of here. There's a lot of dads out there. There's a lot of moms out there. Just keep the love out there. It's still a new year. Still keep in line with your goals. I don't know what I'm saying right now, so don't cut this part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cut.